So let's talk about skull jewelry. Let's talk about skull jewelry and are they a sin to wear? One second. Just getting out the ones that I want to review, you know. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I have 8 sitting right here. 9. Alright, so let's talk about skull jewelry. So, no, the Holy Spirit does not convict me that it's a sin to wear skulls. So, first of all, we got this little skull right here. It's a little jawless skull. Then we have the other jawless skull that you see me wearing before in videos from the Great Frog of London. And I'll see if you can see that right there. It's TGF inside. This one's got Ace of Spade eyes. Yes, this is a big ring right here. It's like 22 mm wide and 44 mm tall. It's a very big ring. Speaking of big ring, this is a lot bigger than that one. Alright, so let's talk about skull rings. Are they a sin to wear? No, they're not a sin to wear. Because the Holy Spirit convicts us of sin. And there's no conviction in me to not wear skulls. So it's not a sin to wear skulls because the Holy Spirit doesn't convict me to not wear them. You know, so in my personal here's the Holy Spirit, the only skulls that the Holy Spirit tells me not to wear. This is perfectly fine. I've worn this before in videos of mine on here, and many people say, oh no, you can't wear that, that's evil, it's demonic, it's a Baphomet ring, Baphomet. Wrong. It's not, because the Holy Spirit doesn't convict me. But the medium-sized one right here, of this one, there's one this is the large kudu skull ring. There's a medium kudu skull ring from the Great Frog of London. And that one, it kind of has like curled horns a little bit. That one is demonic. The Holy Spirit tells me and convicts me that it is demonic. None of these are demonic. None. The only ones that are human skulls with curled horns, obscenities with like 666 on them, cuss words, blasphemous stuff, or like fangs, like horns and fangs. This one right here has fangs on it. On the bottom, they have vampire fangs, but it has no horns. So, again, these ones are not sinful to wear. The ones that are, again, sinful to wear are, the curled horn ones and the, ones with vulgar obscenities and everything on them. So, there's nothing wrong with wearing skulls. Nothing wrong with wearing skulls. They represent death, yes, sure. But that just reminds me even more that, when I look at my skull rings, I'm like, okay, these are cool looking, but also, I'm going to meet the Lord, and I'm going to be with the Lord forever when I die. So, I don't listen to death metal. I don't listen to rap or anything like that. What I listen to is angel music, deep sleep, relaxing music. And I listen to a rock band called Starset. Because I like outer space, and he always makes these outer space metaphors in his songs. It's called Starset. But no, it's not a sin to wear them, because it's not a sin to wear them except for the ones that I mentioned. Because the Holy Spirit's not convicting me to not wear them. He doesn't say, Zach, I don't want you to wear these rings. He doesn't give me the conviction in my heart to not wear them. So, I mean, yeah, it's the main question people ask is, would Jesus wear your rings, Zach? And I'm like, no, not because they're sinful. They're not sinful. But because I'm sure he had much more important things to do than buying stuff for himself that interested him when he was alive, like jewelry. I'm not Jesus, so I can't say, I can't say that, because I'm not Jesus. Sure, there is more important stuff in this world to do other than buying skulls, but I do buy skulls while I'm waiting for the rapture to happen. I post videos on my channel. I play video games. I listen to relaxation music. I hang out with my family every week while waiting for the rapture to happen. I don't only buy skulls. Plus, I can't even afford these anyways anymore. I can't even afford this right here. This alone was $400. So, I can't even afford them anymore from the Great Frog of London. So, no. It's not a sin to wear them. It is not a sin to wear them. If skulls were a sin, then why would God create us with skulls? The devil didn't create us with skulls. God created human beings with skulls. So, skull jewelry is not a sin to wear unless it's the ones that have human skulls with curled horns or 666 on them, or WTF or FTW, F the world, or any other vulgar or satanic obscenities engraved on them. But these ones right here are not. They do the Great Frog of London. Sure, they have other ones that are demonic and satanic, but they have like a pentagram ring. They have the medium kudu skull ring. Then they have, yeah, they do have other ones, but I get convictions of the ones that I ask. Like, I'm like, should I get this one? And I get convictions to say no, stay away from that. There's another one called the Naga Skull. It's called the Naga Skull Ring. What it is it's a skull. It's a human skull with a snake wrapped around it or something like that. And that's it is too much. It's that I get conviction from God to not wear that or to not buy that, because I wanted it in the past, but I kept getting conviction. Nope, don't wear that. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Then there's another one that's like a pentagram. Then there's another one. Yeah, so just look on their jewelry sites called the Great Frog of London, not the color gray. The Great Frog of London. I'll post a link in the description of this video. So, I go by what the Holy Spirit says. And if he doesn't convict me to not wear these skulls, I don't listen to anybody except God when it comes to wearing stuff like this. God is the one who convicts us to stay away from sin. It's not people. People, you shouldn't listen to people when they say stay away from this, stay away from that, because they don't know it's a sin or not unless the Holy Spirit convicts them of it. If God doesn't convict me of it, it's not a sin. So, alright, that's a clear as day right there. So, I do hope you guys enjoy this video and that it brings you guys some closure of understanding on, of this topic. Not all skulls are demonic. So, I hope you guys enjoy.